This is a big shame, a big shame, a big shame, a big shame on those corrupt police officers that were handed over Mohbad's case, that were instructed to investigate Mohbad. What you're about to hear will shock a lot of you. In fact, it will create a roller coaster of emotions. You will not know if you should be angry. You will not know if you should laugh, fight, or whatever it is. That is because of what you're about to hear, how heavy it is. Still on justice for Mohbad. As you all know, it is impossible to take certain actions without the already established institution that have been mandated to handle it or to handle such issues or take steps. The Nigerian police already goofed at the beginning when Mohbad's father went to the police and he was expecting that everybody should be arrested and investigation should proceed from there. But all of a sudden, there was a call that came in, and that call, where it came from till today, people are still kind of wondering who and who. But we do not need to think too far. We know that that call is connected to Wunmi's mother. And if there is still some other people that are connected to it, well, you will get to know about it as we proceed on this one. It is so sad that till today, the Nigerian police, who were supposed to be involved in investigation and taking further steps, they are the one mediating, trying to calm Mohbad's fathers down. Like, you know what? These are your children too. Take it easy. Let all of these things slide. What does that tell you? It speaks volume. It speaks volume. It is so sad. But we are going to stay strong and we are going to stand our feet on the ground on this one. We are not going to budge. We are not going to say no to ourselves. We are going to keep saying yes to ourselves. Yes, we must press forward. Yes, we must go on this one. Like I said, what you're about to hear and more information, the steps that the legal team of Mohbad's father took and what happened afterwards will make you sit back and wonder if there is any justice in this world. It is so sad. It is so sad. Like I said, it's going to be an emotional one. Do not forget to like and share. That's the least you can do for this channel. Tap on the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell if you're just coming across this platform. Returning subscribers and those that have been here, I say thank you. To those that have tapped on the thanks button and the one with the love icon in the middle of it, may God bless you. If you also want to be a part of this, tap on the same button. Let's get right into it.
I believe Nigerian police are not in Mohbad house, but mistake that every one of us made at the beginning of this justice for Mohbad. That is why the Nigerian police conspire with those who commit that atrocity. And you see, we continue to be making the same mistakes. This is why the Nigerian police, they are just doing what they think, oh, we will do it ashibene, and nothing will happen. This is the mistake that I believe we should correct. Because this is over 1 year. I know and I believe the system in Nigeria is very corrupt.
Thank you, you know that.
But if we do the right thing,
I'm expecting you to list those right things. I'm expecting you to list the right steps.
Hold on.
I'm ready to learn.
Hold on, please. If we do the right thing, I believe we will get justice. Now, let me say this to you. I will just compare it a little bit. Look at the case of Adedoyin.
Andy,
Adedoyin. Hold on.
I will mention that man's case, please. I beg.
Hold on. This is a man. that when it comes to words, we have the words.
Mr. Andy, please let's leave Adedoyin's case. Adedoyin's case is two different cases.
Hold on. I know where I'm going.
Let's give other people room to
you see, Adedoyin is a big man in the society. But what happened? It's not bigger, it's not powerful than the government. What sentence? Can you now tell me that if we do the right thing, even when they took the case to Abuja, and when they see that, oh, they want to do Ojoro, Mago, they brought the case back to Osun. You understand? This is where I think we need to sit down and strategize. How can we get justice for Mohbad?
Okay, Mr. Andy, what is the right thing to do, sir? Yeah,
I have said it already. That Baba Mohbad should sue them, the Nigerian police, and all the people in the house.
Okay, if you are talking about suing Wunmi, how will Baba Mohbad sue Wunmi? Through which way? Please, can you give us an idea, sir?
Okay, now, good. The point is this. Wunmi Adebanjo have alleged Baba in different ways. And Baba have
evidences in that regard.
The evidences
in that regard.
In that regard.
Yes.
When the Padenili Ejo, Baba will bring his own lawyer.
Excuse me, sir. You keep saying Padenili Ejo. Is it going to be a criminal sue or is it just going to be a civil sue? Because you cannot go to Ejo without investigation.
What are you talking? Bayo, listen to yourself, Bayo.
Okay.
Listen to yourself. This is not only about Wunmi. It's every one of them.
And I'm just saying. I'm just speaking it one after the other.
Because I will drop off now, please. Let me say this to you. Me and you, we've agreed now, Bayo.
Yes.
That the Nigerian police have not done the right thing.
Right.
Either you call it an homicide case or a murder case. When Mohbad was killed, when Baba Gbe Omolosi police station, 1 sec, please, 1 sec.
Okay.
Gbe Omolosi police station. You understand me? According to Baba expects the Nigerian police or the Lagos State police to detain them. One, when Mohbad wrote a petition 2 months before it was being fined, the petition was not treated. You understand me? When Nigerian police said they went to Mohbad house to go and investigate, the house should be condoned. You understand me? All this thing is not done. You understand me? Baba can take a lawsuit against Nigerian police. You understand me? They will come to
he has taken an action in that regard. He has taken an action in that regard.
What do you mean by regard?
Yeah, because before you can take a suit against the Nigerian police institution, you have to write a letter of investigation, which is the petition.
No, petition is different to lawsuit. Because hold on.
Wait. Don't let us mislead the public.
This one is going through the police. But when you take a lawsuit, John is cut straight.
Wait now. Is it not still the same government that you are going to court before you take me to court? Okay, now I want to go back to the issue of this man, African TV. African TV was given a deceit letter. Don't do it. That is the step to go. You can't just charge him to court without a warning. That is how to do a proper court case.
No.
You have to warn before you go to court so that your case don't get thrown out of court. He was given a deceit to within 1 week.
That is not true.
It is true. Don't, Mr. Andy. We said sue the Nigerian police. The petition to the Nigerian police is made. Now, they told you that they are following up.
And you yourself, you agree with me that the 4 months have already lapsed.
Yes.
And nothing was taken.
Wait. I'm telling you as at last
I'm going to drop off. Thank you for engaging with me. I believe we have just
place for the legal team to use the public. This is what I keep saying. We are fully behind Baba, even though we are divided now. But when we were fully behind Baba, he should have made maximum use of the public. That's why we are. If you put a petition and it's not being responded to, come to the public, update the public. I don't know if the legal team has a PR or not. So this is what
No.
we've done, and it's taken so long. They have not come back to us. What do we do? Is the place for the public. If we need to go to a protest, we will go to a protest. That's how you use the public, and that's how we know that you guys are working. But because you failed, the legal team has failed to do that, then we have every right to say that they are not doing anything.
Right.
You get the point?
Right, I get you. You are
Yeah,
very
that's what I'm
correct.
saying.
You are
Yeah,
very right.
of course, I'm very correct. Because now I don't think the legal team, because now I find it hard to believe, because I've just heard from you now that they actually petitioned the Nigerian police. This is the first time I'm hearing that information. Most
They
of us
have.
don't know. You see, and now you said since was in May, you said this is like
Yeah.
almost this is almost October coming soon.
Yes, ma'am.
You get, so that is just waste of resources and waste of manpower, waste of everything.
Yes.
Okay, so if the legal team wants to work, they should do the right thing and they should work the right way. If not, we'll keep dragging them. I will not blame people for dragging them.
Yeah, you
So
see,
that's all I will say to
in
you.
all honesty, man, I don't really blame people blaming, but I mean, I what I blame is when you are saying, this is in my opinion. Like I was just asking Mr. Andy now that if you say that Baba Mohbad should take route like this, like I was just asking him to state the route, but he was stating the route without taking a critical look at the position of the law or the position of things. Sue Mohbad. Baba Mohbad should sue Wunmi, sue the people in the house on what ground? It is still going to be a criminal litigation. And what is a criminal? It is still going to go through the prosecuting team of the Nigerian police force. You understand? They are the one. Now, let me tell you one secret. An individual, a concerned citizen, wrote petition against Wunmi. I'm telling you the fact. An individual wrote petition outside Baba's legal team against Wunmi. And that petition was turned down. Money was refunded. Petition was turned down. Do you know what the reasons they said? They said because this case is still under investigation. They are marginalizing all the cases of Mohbad in one.
Okay.
An example of it, man, was the embalmment case. The embalmment case was in Zone 2, which is ahead of Panti. When the Zone 2 finished their investigation, you already know what happened in between those cases. Whether Wunmi, Darosha said it was Adura now said it was Wunmi, and Abosede now went to say that Baba want to jail the kids. When the AIG, Durosimi, was trying to mediate between Baba Mohbad made it known that he does not want any mediation. This is a criminal case. It has been established as a criminal case. Yeah, you said yes. The man said yes. But what is this mediation all about? Take this case to court. If I am guilty, charge me to court. And still yet, when the documentation, the OC legal recommended that this case needs to go to court, they submitted to the DPP. The DPP returned back the paperwork and said that marginalize all the cases of Mohbad and take it back to Panti. What does that mean to you, man?
Bayo, okay. Everything you're saying now, like I said, is news to us. You've had this information for so long. Why didn't you bring it to the public?
But it is in the public too. This is what I'm saying. It's not new.
Who knows? Who knows? I don't know this information you're saying to me. I don't know about the individual petition to Wunmi. That person would have brought it out to the public. I don't know about what you're saying. That's what I'm saying to you.
Like I heard it. The person that did that should have come out to educate. But because
that's what I'm saying.
But
so
that person is doing it. That person is doing it for no reason. I don't know. If you come to us and say, I did this, I took this action as a civil
Forget about the civil person. Right. Like what you just said now, that who said that they should marginalize every case of Mohbad. You just forget about the individual person, okay? You just said something now that one police, or I don't know which officer said that they should marginalize.
AIG.
Exactly. Was that information brought to the public? That's what I'm talking about. So how do you expect us to believe that there's work going on? We keep hearing under G, but you guys don't feedback. You don't use the public. Carry us along. Do you believe that if we are not about all of these things you're saying now, we would have still been where we are? The public would have protested and done something.
Okay, ma, if I'm not given chances, how am I going to explain? If
What do you
people
mean?
like
Explain
us,
what? Who is not giving you a chance to explain? How are you explaining now?
oh, I mean, it is a peaceful atmosphere this morning. Some place, I went to somewhere
What do
yesterday. I
you mean
wanted to
peaceful?
talk. They
Bayo,
were
have you
cursing my
ever gone to
parents.
any platform, any, to say there's an update, I want to talk? Have you gone to, and they said, no, Bayo, no, you cannot talk here.
Oh yeah,
What
I
are you
went to.
talking
I mean,
about, Bayo?
I went to places that I was supposed to speak, and they cursed my mother, this and that.
Is that the only place that you go and they curse your mother? They've cursed everybody's generation when it comes to this justice for Mohbad. It's not
Chantal,
an
you see
easy
what? You
fight,
see what?
Bayo.
You see what?
Bayo
When we are,
Billions. I'm
you see,
saying this again to you. You have no excuse. That's what I'm saying to you, and I'll say this straight
like I said,
up to you.
I have my issues.
You
I have
have
my reasons.
you
I
have
will only
no
go to where I'm
reason.
being
And then
welcome.
the reason, and then you're spilling it now. You don't have reasons for spilling it now. What are you talking about? You've had
Let me tell you something.
information about the
When
legal
see,
team doing
there's
things
an
that
adage that
nothing is being
says,
actioned about. But when you need money, they'll come and ask for money from the public. What are you talking about? So do you blame people for reacting the way they're reacting now? No, you
I don't
cannot.
blame anybody for reacting. You are
Exactly.
reacting based on what you
So
know.
that's what I'm saying. That even though you said all of this, I still have the right to say the legal team is not working. And you will not disprove me on that. Because many
That's
people have that impression.
like I said, I never blame anybody for. I'm just blaming people that does not want to give us the line of action to toe.
I don't
If
know
you
what
say
you mean
let's
by
do
that,
this,
but we all know that the police is corrupt. But again, we
so
don't
why
know
are we
what the
blaming the
legal
legal
team has
team?
done
We
against
know the
to
police is
bring the
corrupt. Why are we
police to
blaming the
book. We
legal
don't
team?
know that. We don't know
If the
that.
police is corrupt,
So
everybody
if
knows the
you're
police.
part of the legal team, you should take the message to the legal team. We need to use the public. Okay? If we do something and they are refusing to react, then we take it to the public. You leave it there to the public and just sit back. That's what you guys should be doing. That's what you
Okay,
guys ought to have been doing.
okay.
And you will not come now and be telling that the legal team, we've done this. Who cares about that? Okay, you're telling us that what should we do with it now? And it's expired. What do we do now? You need to put in
Nothing is
another petition.
expired.
I believe strongly if people continue on this, there will be proper education on what is acceptable and what is not. People have gotten clearer ideas. They have been able to see at least partially the light ever since Justice for Mohbad began. They have been sort of educated more. And I've said it times without number that the answers is a spirit that is still alive in a lot of people. He created a kind of awakening. That is the reason why we have so many on social media platforms. They are dialoguing, they are digging, they are putting out their opinions and their thoughts. A lot of people might think this is useless, this is not how to get justice, you can't get justice this way. It starts this way. It starts this way. A society cannot function without its citizens. A country, I mean, cannot function without its citizen waking up to know what is applicable and what is not applicable. They cannot function without re-educating themselves or educating themselves. The Justice for Mohbad has created all of this. Prior to this, people would have been running helter-skelter, jumping from pages to pages to see the latest twerking of a she-male or a cross-dresser like Bobrisky. But majority have dedicated their time into getting knowledge. And with this, we have also been able to see the true, am I going to use the word color? Or better still, let us say the orientation of majority. We've been able to see that your actress or that your mentor or that your idol or that person that you have so much put up high in that pedestal. You've been able to see how empty many of them are. You've been able to see how wicked some of them are. You've been able to see how manipulative many of them are. You've been able to even see the so-called blog called Gist Lover that a lot of people believe, oh, that blog. Now, Gist Lover is gistless, is useless. Why? Because of the stand of that blog on justice for Mohbad. We all saw what happened at the end of the day. So going to what our guest dropped about an individual who had petitioned Wunmi and Mohbad's father and the action of the DPP and how justice for Mohbad has been slow. Well, the argument so far and the conclusion of it to this point, let me not use the word conclusion, let's say till now, till date, there is a kind of move by certain people not to proceed on justice for Mohbad. It is not because they have personal issues against Mohbad. No, it's just that they are not willing. It has been a culture, a way of life to many of these terrible institutions not to get justice or provide or make you feel good. To them, they are high up there, they are the elite, they are the ones to decide how much they are paid and how they should be treated when they commit crime. But you, the prisons are meant for you. Prisons are not meant for rich people. No, it is only when they need to persecute a political opposition. That's only when you see them do some of their fake going to prison. In fact, the latest that we heard is a bit shocking, that Bobrisky did not even spend time in jail because of the influence of certain people. Can you imagine? So it means that 90% of those your politicians that you see in court, they never end up in jail. Jail, prison, correctional center is for the poor. Injustice is for the poor. That's it. Simple as ABC. Now, this is what we want to change. We want to turn the narrative around. I have said it that 2023, 2024, and the beginning of 2025, it is a period of what I call the awakening. People are beginning to wake up to see if this generation does not turn things around and we allow the norm, the practice to remain, we are in a big mess. We have to decide what we want. You cannot allow that culture or that practice or that norm of foolishness to continue anymore. Still on justice for Mohbad.